Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Mikakwadash, and double honors to the apostles and elder bishops, great millstone, which rule well and teach well, and to the Akim, which is 100% true, folk on the earth, in sincerity while risking their life and freedom to do so. And salutation to the hopeful elect of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, as well as you speckled birds scattered amongst the heathens. But your father's seed line goes back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and also referred to as Israelite foreigners. But today's lesson is some straight folly. Can't make this up, man, here in these last days. And it says a Florida steakhouse owner hosts his defend monthly naked dinner events where guests fully disrobe. Let me say it again. Florida steakhouse owner hosts defends monthly naked dinner events where guests fully disrobe. The class house steakhouse located in Hollywood, Florida, welcomed diners to fully disrobe and eat a meal in the nude on the first Monday of each month. While guests arrive wearing clothes, they are free to drop their clothes after arriving at the restaurant. Tasha Hart, who hosts the monthly events, told Fox News Digital during an interview on Wednesday while sitting alongside Chef Marat Ali, the owner of the establishment. Hart said she goes totally nude at the event, but noted that if it gets a little chilly, she dons a robe. Says right there, Florida Steakhouse offers classy nude dining experience that does not allow touchy-feely stuff. She noted that only she and the guests are undressed while the chefs and several are fully clothed. Ali explained that Hart, who does not work at the steakhouse on a regular days, is the head of the new dining events. She sells the tickets and gives the restaurant a cut of the funds, he said. Hart said the tickets cost $150 for an individual woman, $250 for an individual man, or $300 for two people attending the event together. She describes the event as a fine dining experience. High beef prices hitting consumers as meat packing giant ones of supply struggles. Yeah. So that's what they feed you there, man, in these new parties at this restaurant. And those are the two people that's running this whole ordeal, two Hebrew Israelites. Let's get some precepts on this. Ecclesiastes 1:9. The things that have been, it is that which shall be, and that which is done is that which shall be done. And there is nothing new under the sun. And that's pretty much these 2/3 Israelites. They have the spirit of Sodom and Gomorrah. You know, this is what they were doing in the past, man. You know, with this folly. And like I say, you see the wickedness of these 2/3 Israelites, man. These are the spirits of the past. So back, you know, at the end days, you know. But that ain't nothing but a bunch of folly that you see, you know. People walking around nude in a restaurant, you know. That's following the ways of the heathen, man. They the one that introduced them to that, man. It's crazy. Jeremiah 4:22. For my people are foolish, they have not known me. They are Sodom's children, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. Like I say, this is definitely some foolish and childish children, man. It's foolish to be, engaged in something like that, man. That's crazy, man. That ain't helping our people at all. That's keeping our people in a bunch of foolishness right there, man. That's all it is. A bunch of foolishness, man. They don't do anything good, but they are willing to do stuff that's evil. And that's just an evil deed that they doing in that restaurant. This is straight madness. Exodus 23:2, thou shalt not follow multitude to do evil, neither shalt thou speak in the cause to decline after many to rush judgment. And that's following the ways of the heathen, man. That's who introduced that to them. And like I say, Jake them love money. If it's worth them financially, they cool with it. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that these spirits of the Hebrew Israelites want to engage with, man. Like I say, they spirit have been here before. And like I say, all the way back to Sodom and Gomorrah, these spirits are back. 1 John 2:15, love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man loves the world, or the love of the Father is not in him. And like I say, these two people at this restaurant, they love the world. They open to whatever folly that comes along. They have some money backing it. They cool with it. So they don't fear Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Because they doing it they will, Straight madness. And nudity and all that, man. We not into all that. That's sleazy. That's what they do. In 2 Chronicles 15:13, he says that whomsoever would not seek the Lord, our power of Israel, shall be put to death, whether small or great, whether man or woman. And see, right now, these two Israelites, man, they lining themselves up for a major judgment from Yahweh Shem Yahushai. They don't repent and change their ways. It's coming. It's coming very soon for them. Judgment. And like I say, they don't fear the Lord. But hey, right here, Proverbs 9:10 say, fear the Lord is the beginning of the wisdom, and the knowledge of holy is understanding. But they don't fear the Lord, man. They in wickedness, both of them. And like I say, sooner or later, judgment is going to come for both of them. Whoever Israelites involved in this madness are going to get judged. And, like I say they love the money. That's why they doing it, because they love the money. And right here, 1 Timothy 6:10 say, for the love of money is the root of all evil, which while some convert after, they have erred from the faith and pierced themselves through with many sorrows. And that's what they've done, man. They mad lucre, man, the money. They love the money, and the love of money is the root of all evil. Now, having money is not. But the love is the problem. And that's why they doing, this folly, because of the love of money. In Proverbs 12:26, the righteous is more excellent than is a neighbor, but the ways of the wicked seduce them. And like I say, we supposed to be righteous in everything that we do, but you deal with the devil, sleazy, and then, you get seduced by them, man. You fall in the ways of them, man. That's a bunch of wickedness, man. They go on these, cruise ships, new beaches, cruise ships, and everything. There's nothing new under the sun, but our people love that folly, that wickedness, man. They follow them doing all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Just continue the wickedness, man, of our people, man, which are 2/3. You know what I'm saying? But if they don't repent, come back to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, they're going to be preserved to get, be destroyed here in Babylon the Great. Following the ways of the heathen. But I hope this is edifying to the hope sheep, Kwan Yasharala, call Allah Yahweh Shem Yahushua. On to the next one. Shalom.
Girl, I just can't wait to see us naked.